Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching USA vs France FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
An aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And we're underway. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Tessman. Now it's Balogun. Hernandez. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Pulisic. Weir. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Olise. Spread out to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. Robinson. Tessman. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Pulisic. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romani attempts a clearance, and they've got a throw. Richards. Now it's Weir. Weir. Now here's the delivery. Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left, succumbs to the pressure. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Balogun. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chouameni. Olise. The most accurate pass. And it's Gusto. Kante chips it through. That's an excellent interception. throw-in. Elise's cross. Turner claims it, and the danger passes. Balogun knocks it out wide. Pulisic. And that has been clubbed away. Tessman. Where? Now it's Balogun. Balogun! Goal! The United States!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. Hernandez. Tessman. Conte. Chouameni, Olise, Chouameni, aimed in towards the centre. Robinson. Aim forwards. Upamecano, Chouameni. Moved on forwards. Konate. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Olise.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of...
Shapes to shoot! Real chance! It's there! Turner, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Robinson. There's the shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Chouameni. Conte. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. Looking for a decent ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Olise. And it's Hernandez. Balogun. Ream. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tessman. Pulisic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Conte. Chouameni. Konate. This is gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. Chouameni. Olise. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robinson shifted upfield. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ream. Pulisic. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Played out wide. Where hurtling down that right flank. Balogun. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. Elise. Gusto. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Gusto. He's free. Decent chance! And it's Chouameni. Wins the duel this time. Chouameni with the short one. Robinson. Pulisic, gently done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ware stood his ground strongly. He is just caressing the ball. Tessman. Where? Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gusto. Conte. Out towards the flank. It's Hernandez. Ware gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice control. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. And he shoots! And he's there to clear it. Conte. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Danger averted for now. Elise. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Dembele. Pulisic. Nice physical challenge. Dembele. Conte. Elise. Ball's gone out of play. Hernandez. Chouameni. Pulisic. Tessman. And it's Ware. Oh, good spread. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Conte. Olise. And here's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tessman. And it's Ware. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Ware crosses it in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Conte. Olise. And here's Dembele. Ream. Ware, who's set up one goal so far. Tessman. Gusto. Conte. Ware does really well to win the ball there. Tessman. Now it's Balogun.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Hernandez. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Tessman. Ware providing an outlet on that flank. Brilliantly cut out. Chouameni. Mbappe. Hernandez.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ware. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. That's good play. Hit into the middle. Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Conte. Conte. Ware. Balogun played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. It is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Elise. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Richards chooses to go cross-field. And it's Robinson. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Elise. It's gone for a throw-in. Elise hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Robinson. Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. Pulisic. Pulisic. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. That's a little off target. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pulisic. And it's where? He's had a shot! Attempts a clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez closing in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Here's Pulisic. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And it's Robinson. Conte. Gusto. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent progress down the left. Oh, nice touch. Pulisic. Cross goes in there. He's there to hit it! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Now it's Dembele. Gusto. Conte. Gets it away. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. There will be a throw-in. Balogun. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Tessman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Balogun quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Conte. Hernandez for Woodson with intent. Chouameni. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Robinson. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hernandez. Olise. Played towards the other side. 2 minutes to be added on. Back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Shot, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Where played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Robinson. Tessman. Now it's Balogun. Played out to the right. Swings it across. And that was asking just too much of him. Chouameni, and he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Oh, sweet feet. Hernandez. Oh, it's played into the area. Clears it away. Balogun. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. it's Balogun. Richards. Where? Robinson. Robinson. That's tidy.
States. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Proves too strong. And that was very necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Tessman. Climbs up big! They scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The United States take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Conte. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Conte. Upamecano shifted upfield. Conte. And it's Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Can he stop it going out? Chouameni. Pulisic. Ream. Richards. Tessman. Richards, aim forwards. Where? Tessman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. And it's played forward. Now it's Pulisic, and he's managed to get free. Pulisic had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Robinson. Tessman. Out to the right. Dembele. And the shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tchouaméni goes short. Conte. Hernandez. And it's played into the middle. Now that is clearly overhit. Robinson. The United States have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And it's Robinson. Oh, such a clever touch. Balogun goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Konate forwards and with intent. Gusto. Now, where's he looking? Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. It's a throw-in. Conte. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Robinson. Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! Good take, and is he in? Pulisic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Punched away. Pulisic. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Gusto looks to get on the end of this. Conte. Elise. He's well positioned here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Tchouaméni. Conte. Tessman. Here it is, crossed in. Upamecano can get it clear. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Played out wide. Hernandez. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Elise. Muscular approach does pay off here. Richards. Ream. Weir. Tessman. And it's Weir. Nice looking ball. Weir looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Hernandez. Weir wins the duel this time. Weir did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pulisic, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Elise. The pressing. Elise has been caught there, it's a foul. Richards with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Upamecano. Chouameni. Pulisic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Really well manoeuvred. Tessman. Elise. And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! He's got away with one there. That'll be a throw-in. Robinson forwards and with intent, aim forwards. Balogun. Upamecano. Elise. Robinson makes the interception. Richards. Mbappe. Weir. Tessman. Richards. And it's played forward. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Hernandez. Mbappe. Conte. Chouameni. He's put a shade too much on that. It's really well manoeuvred. Richards. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Time to deliver. And here's Dembele. And a chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Robinson. Pulisic. Nice control. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Mbappe.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele. And it's played in here. Defending of the desperate variety. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Gusto.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ream shifted upfield. Gusto. Conte. Moved on forwards. Elise. Knocks it out wide. And he's there to clear it. Now Now it's Olise. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tchouaméni plays it short. A chance to play it in. Hernandez. Hernandez. Olise. And here's Dembele! Dembele! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, you really expect him to hit the target from there.
Pulisic is onto it in a flash. And it's Robinson. Pulisic! Showing good feet.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hernandez. And that's a good intervention. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ream. Tchouaméni. Conte. Conte. Mbappe, he's got away. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to get it away.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tessman. Proves too strong.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Where? Very nicely done. It's a good-looking delivery.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Conte. And it's Hernandez. Plays it across. Aim forwards. Ball is over the line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Conte. Mbappe. France to make one last surge forward. And here's Olise. Oh, that's neat. Tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Into the last 5 minutes. The United... It's Dembele! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tessman. Richards. Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez picks it up now.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tessman. Pulisic. And it's Robinson.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pulisic. Robinson played into space. Chouameni. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Gusto puts a cross in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tessman. Richards, gently done. Konate. Upamecano. Elise. Balogun. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. He's cut it out. Elise. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez. Conte. Robinson getting this one clear. Tessman. Oh, delicate chip through. Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.